So one of the most important things you need to know about NFTs is the royalty fee is not transparent if you are the first buyer. And some of these, like Juggerworld, can have a 99.99% royalty fee. How to make NFTs on Binance Smart Chain. Now, the benefits of using Binance Smart Chain compared to Ethereum are fees. The fees are significantly lower and faster? Alright, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to make NFTs on Binance Smart Chain. And before we get started, there are a few critical things you need to know before you even invest in NFTs, because you should see how they're created and the fees you would incur if you're buying or selling these, because there's a lot of hidden fees. And we'll get to all of that, but before we do, if you can hit that like button, I would appreciate it, and let's get started. So, first thing you should know, whenever you're trading NFTs on Binance Smart Chain, the NFTs are not interchangeable between platforms. So if you create an NFT on Air NFTs, you won't be able to sell it on Bakery Swap Marketplace. If you buy an NFT from Featured by Binance, you won't be able to sell it on Juggerworld. Yes, that is an NFT platform on Binance Smart Chain, and there are 6 that at least I know of where you can trade, buy, create NFTs on Binance Smart Chain. So before investing any money in an NFT, you also have to consider, will this platform last a year, 2 years, 5 years from now? Because if you're spending several $1,000s or millions of dollars on an NFT, you're going to want to make sure that platform lasts so you'd be able to sell it later. Prerequisites to buying NFTs on Binance Smart Chain: you're going to need a Trust Wallet and you're going to need some BNB. BNB is what you're going to be using for the transaction gas fees. If you want to interact with any of the Binance Smart Chain NFT platforms, you're going to need some BNB. So if you're interacting with anything on Binance Smart Chain, you should absolutely get Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet is an official partner of Binance, or Binance's official crypto wallet. And it's free. You don't need a Binance account. If you go to the Binance website, go to these icons up here, and then select Trust Wallet. That will take you to the official trustwallet.com website, where you should then directly click on the link for the App Store of your device. Now, you should absolutely go through the official website to get to the link of the app, because there are a lot of scammers out there who will try to promote fake apps, so you download it and then you provide your keys to them. Now, that's very dangerous. I don't want you to get scammed. Go directly to the Trust Wallet website, or go to Binance.com and click to the Trust Wallet website through there, then download the app. And if you don't want to get Trust Wallet, that's fine too. You can also use MetaMask. You would just have to convert your MetaMask network to Binance Smart Chain. And then you'd have to get some BNB. So right now we are in CoinMarketCap. We are in Binance Coin, BNB. And then if we look at the markets page, BNB is available on Binance, FTX, Gate.io, KuCoin, and then there's a few more. Obviously, buying it from Binance directly will get you the best rate. And if you don't have a Binance account, I do have a referral code in the description. I'm trying to make this video very concise about making NFTs on Binance Smart Chain. So here's a link to another video if you need help walking through the process for setting up MetaMask for Binance Smart Chain. Alright, if you made it through those steps and you have BNB and you have Trust Wallet, you can start interacting with any of these NFT platforms. Now, I did make a chart here. There are 6. There's Air NFTs, Bakery Swap, Binance NFT, Featured by Binance, Juggerworld, and Refinable. I don't know why Juggerworld makes me laugh, but that is an interesting name for an NFT platform. Now, a real quick thing here, Bakery Swap Marketplace. It's kind of a centralized, decentralized thing. It's anyone can create an NFT on their platform, but not anyone can sell on there. You have to apply to be a registered artist, and then you can sell on Bakery Swap. You can create an NFT on Bakery Swap, no problem, but you won't be able to sell it on there. So you might want to look into that before dedicating a lot of time to it. And Binance NFT through Binance.com, that is a centralized system. You do need a Binance.com account, and if you want to mint NFTs on Binance, the official website, you will have to be an authorized creator. So you have to register as an artist with Binance. Then there's Featured by Binance. That's the decentralized Binance NFT platform. Anyone can create an NFT there. Then there's Juggerworld and Refinable. I'm going to leave a link to this Airtable chart that I made, and it has the URLs. There are service fees when you buy and sell. That's how these NFT platforms make their money. And that information is not transparent. It's really hard to find that information. So if you know it, let me know in the comments, and then I can add that to this table. And then, there's the minting fees. The mint fee on Air NFTs is pretty high because they make you pay the storage fees of that data. So I don't know if you want to be involved with that. Bakery Swap has a minimum 0.01 BNB minting fee plus gas. Binance NFT, the centralized platform, I have no idea. And then Featured by Binance, Juggerworld, and Refinable are less than $1. It's less than 40 cents worth of BNB at the moment, and BNB is worth about $300. Then you have uniques or multiples. Can you only create one copy of that NFT? Can you create 1,000 copies, unlimited copies? Each platform has a different amount you can set. So I have that information here. Actually, I'll zoom in so anyone on mobile can see it a lot clearer. And then the royalty limit. This one pains me. If you are buying an NFT and you are the first buyer, you don't see the royalty fee. I made several NFTs on multiple platforms. I set the royalty very high, and you can't see that. That is critical information. So one of the most important things you need to know about NFTs is the royalty fee is not transparent if you are the first buyer. And some of these, like Juggerworld, can have a 99.99% royalty fee, which means the artist who originally created that NFT will get just about everything when you sell it. So there is no resale market for that NFT, and you are stuck with it. Air NFTs has no royalties. Bakery Swap up to 50%. These are limits set by the platform. It can be 0% and it can be up to 50%. Same with Featured by Binance. Juggerworld, very dangerous. I don't know if you want to actually buy anything on Juggerworld. Be careful there. And Refinable has 30%. These platforms should absolutely show the royalty fee before anyone buys anything, so they're not stuck with an NFT that they can't sell. Imagine getting stuck with an NFT with a 99.9% royalty fee. You just lost money. That's just it. Technically, that's a scam. I think you got scammed there. File size limit. So each of these have different file size limits depending on if it's image or if it's a video. And the one with the highest limits is Refinable at the moment. Also with Refinable, you do have to use their tokens if you want access to like their premium features. At a base level of just creating a unique NFT, you don't need any of their platform tokens, the Refinable coin. And for your information, you don't need any platform tokens to use any of these Binance Smart Chain NFT platforms. And then I added some notes here. The file storage fee for Air NFTs makes it a little pricey. Bakery Swap has to go through a vetting system, so you can't just list your NFT. You might be able to create it, it'll be in your wallet, but you can't sell it or trade it, so that makes it difficult. The Binance NFT platform requires a Binance.com account. Featured by Binance. I had a lot of trouble with this platform. My NFTs kept getting stuck, like the files wouldn't upload. That's another thing with each of these NFT platforms. There's no progress bar. Sometimes you might think the page is stuck, but it's just uploading and it could take several minutes, it could take an hour. There's no progress bar, so you don't really know if things are working correctly. Juggerworld, surprisingly, no notes. It works as intended. And Refinable, tokens are required to unlock the additional features. Now let's make an NFT on Refinable. So I do have some Refinable tokens. I am not advising you to buy it. I just own some because I wanted to make these NFTs and I wanted to try the unlocking features. The platform itself is just okay, but they do have the highest file size limits for creating NFTs, especially with video. So here we are in the Refinable website, and we are going to select Connect Wallet, Trust Wallet. So you can select Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet uses Wallet Connect, and that is within the Trust Wallet app. Wallet Connect, scan the QR code, connect. Now it's asking for my signature within the app. Just make sure you check back in the app to hit OK. And now we're in. I'm going to zoom out a little so you can see everything, and we can go to my profile and it shows the NFTs that I've created. If you don't have any refinable tokens, you would only be able to make one NFTs at a time. So there are some limitations there. Don't buy any of these platform tokens unless you think the platform is going to do well. You have to think, are they going to be around in a year? Are they going to be around in 5 years? So you have to ask yourself that before making any type of investment. So it does take a while to load, and I've only uploaded videos on here. And I'm warning you now, if you do buy any of these, the royalty fee is set to the maximum, and that's %. But we're gonna make another NFT with a very low royalty. So, but when we hit create, it says how to create a new collectible or how to mint an NFT on Binance Smart Chain. You're going to have to approve 3 transactions on your wallet. That's mint, approve for all, and sign. I understand. Images have a max file size of 50, while video has a max file size of 100 megabytes and up to 3 minutes. For images, you're gonna get some incredibly high quality pictures there. I'm gonna upload this video, and let's give this collection a name, Your Money in Crypto. The Refinable token also gives you additional tags. Not that it really matters. I don't think a lot of people are using this platform, and I don't think many people are searching by tags. So I'm just gonna put video and Dan. I always have trouble with descriptions, but this is what happens when you start investing in crypto. And we're gonna auction it, and we can create, no, let's sell for a fixed price. We can make 100,000. I don't know how many we can make. Let's see how many we can do. And we'll do a 5% royalty. Right now I have a limit of 100 on my account. So I'm going to make 100 collectibles. And this is the video. I think you should listen to it with sound and get the full experience. I'll leave a link in the description. We're going to select create a collectible. Found some issues with the collectible you're trying to create. I forgot to set a price. So fixed price, and we're gonna sell this for 0.001 BNB, so it's less than $1. If you are watching this video and you want this NFT, you can have it for very cheap, and the royalty is going to be 5%. Create collectible. Our wallet is going to get some prompts to approve this transaction, and right now there is a confirmed transaction fee, and the network fee is 33 cents. Going to select approve. Wait for it to update. The minting process might take a few minutes. This is the case with bigger files, so watch out for that. Approving. Now that it says approving, we have to go back to our wallet and hit the next transaction confirmation. There is another 3 cents we're going to have to provide. And now we signed the transaction. That was 3 things we had to do within our wallet to mint an NFT on Refinable. Congratulations, your collectible has been created. It is a video with some sound. If we go to my profile, you can see the NFTs that I've created on Binance Smart Chain, and links will be in the description. And that's how you make an NFT on Binance Smart Chain for less than $1. The price will vary between platforms. Everything is still pretty new in the NFT world, so you might experience some issues. I don't know which platform is going to be around in a few years. Binance has the biggest shot since they can broadcast it to their users, and be very careful buying expensive NFTs because you don't know if you can resell it in a few years. So once again, remember with these NFTs, they are available in your wallet and on the platform it was created in, but you can't cross different platforms. So you need that platform to survive if you buy an NFT somewhere. And if this has been helpful, I would appreciate it if you hit that like button, and I hope you got your full value for today.